This is a game of Sims, and someone's controlling the flipping game of Sims, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what
It's
kind of...
really, it's really that now. It's becoming that even.
Bro,
more.
not even now. It's always been Sims,
Yeah.
bro. It's always been Sims. Like, when we were sitting down as youngins playing Sims,
Simulation.
it's not a joke, bro. It's real. I could be wrong. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. People still seem to think that they're in control. Life, flip it up, file. You got this file of how to play and what to learn and what to do. Bro, the instructions were already there. The game was already there. Which means the game's been picked out. Everything has been dropped here.
Yeah.
They already know what you're gonna do. They've got an answer for everything that you're gonna do.
Yeah, with AI.
No,
And
bro.
EI.
Bun
Emotional
AI.
intelligence as well.
Bun AI. What I'm saying is this. They have got a response for everything that you do. They know if that's gonna happen, this is what's gonna happen. Even the anomaly. They know that the anomaly is gonna come. They've got something for the anomaly too. When man say, this is patterned, oh, we're gonna get this pattern. No, the system is patterned. You get what I mean?
It's a pattern.
Do you think that there hasn't been someone that have come before you that thought how you thought?
100%.
That wanted to do what you do? If they're gonna be carrying on with badness, guess what's gonna happen? Some people will comply and some people will fight back. Obviously, the right and the left.
Yeah. And I definitely think that people are in a trance.
100%.
They think it's their happiness. So like, if I just give an analogy of a shop or something. Go into a shop, you go into the end trance. You are looking to get possessions, so you can get possessed through consumerism, whatever it is, which is consumer, they're being consumed into a prison, and and you're like, oh yeah, to buy products, a product, conduct.
You don't choose what shop you go in. They chose what shop you go in.
Have you seen those things now?
What?
So when you go in certain shops, there's like this ball thing that comes out. I don't know if you've seen it, and it spins and some 3D image comes out.
Nah.
So what it does, a lot of these, I've seen it a lot of Turkish man shops. You know, you walk in, it's got some stick coming down, it's got some flat thing, and it's got like a dome type of thing, but it's like a 3D thing. So when you see it, obviously you look at it, you come in the shop, you see it. But when I was speaking to one of the shopkeepers, I was saying, what is that? What's that for? What's that? He's like, basically, the person who's installed it said what it does is it observes you. So you think you're observing it, oh, that's interesting. It's observing you to see how, if you take to the marketing, then it starts collecting data on who gets interested in it. It's in it. So for me, I've seen it a few times. So obviously it's going to say, well, there's a mixed man, looks about 20, 30s, they're interested in this. And then what they would do is then give it to marketing companies and ad companies to say, if you want to market to this demographic in all of these shops, we've got this. Put it on these 3D screens. I'm like, fucking hell. So you're going to go into shops and you're going to think you want things and you're not. It's the simulation.
When you walk into a shop that they chose for you, I say that again because the shops were put there. The shops were put there. Like, you know, when we're in the hood and we see the multiple shitty food shops with the betting shops and the pubs. Come on, that's organised crime there in your face. You are poisoning
shops,
a community,
shops.
right? All the fuckery just
betting
there.
Shops, chicken shops,
Pubs.
And what else is there? Yeah, they're the main three.
Yeah.
And you're like, you go out at the ends, you're not seeing none of that.
So that's organised crime. Why would you think that, oh, I want to go in a shop? No, they want you to go in the shop. and because you're not gonna go nowhere else, you're gonna go in that
Yeah.
shop. Because they want you to go into that shop. They put the multiple chocolates and crisps and stuff. Who chose the crisps and chocolate first? They did.
Bro,
They chose it for you. They gave you the options and they made you pick.
well, this is, I mean, they do it in marketing. They create a persona, then they target the audience, and then you based on that, you look at, they study the behavior of the individual. So where they shop, where they eat, what they do, what school they, as much detail as possible, and they will target where they position things. So you will start seeing this thing, logo, brand, whatever it is. They have the rule of 7, interestingly enough. 7 is a completion number. And so you will see this thing 7 times, then the merchant, so, you know, chant with the C, chants, when you see the branding, it will often have a rule of 3. I'm loving it. So it's because your brain takes in the rule of 3 quite easily. Or BBC,
Nike,
or
just
NHS, just do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So they use the rule of 3 to kind of get you.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
It's in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then your brain now says, oh, I recognize this brand, this is interesting, oh, I'm attracted to it, and boom, you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's tracked.
And you think
It's you.
and you think that you like something. No. You don't know what you like.